So liposomal glutathiones, we were working with the liposomal glutathiones back in 2004, 2005. We were playing with it because there was definite demand to how we can introduce antioxidants in the reduced form into a body, which is always a big challenge. And the only technology we knew at that time was liposomal-based products. And so we played with it, and there were some products out on the market which were making the liposomal the yellow paste that you see sometimes in the open market, which was good, but it was not something that patients wanted to like it. As a pharmacist, I'm always concerned about patients' health, and what good is a product if they're not going to take it at all? So it didn't jive with us in terms of the patients are not going to take it. So we were playing with the liposomal-based glutathione, and we tried to freeze-dry the whole molecule so that way we can put it into a capsule so patients can swallow it. Unfortunately, we blew up a couple of machines by doing so. We were doing some R&D on that one. It took us a couple of years, and a couple of machines later, we figured out how to do that part, but it was so costly to do so that it did not make sense for us to do that because they can readily take the yellow paste and eat it and not pay for the capsule. So then the quest began to say, what else is out there that I can do to create this product? And initially study that we did was not on glutathione itself, we did on vitamin C. So it was on ascorbic acid. So there are a lot of different vitamin C's available commercially right now, but the key is the ascorbic acid. As long as you have ascorbic acid getting into your body, it has the most affinity for the oxygen molecules. It's the best antioxidant when it comes to vitamin C. So our focus was how can we get the vitamin C? So first we did the vitamin C liposomal. So we did the vitamin C freeze dry with the liposomals in there to make it into capsule forms. Again, too costly, didn't make sense in terms of doing that. And then our research, while working with Dr. Tran in the lab with us, we figured out that, hey, there are some sugar molecules that we can probably figure out how we can attach and protect the sulfur group that gives the bad odor to glutathione. We can use that to protect that sulfur group, protect it from getting oxidized. So long story short, we started working on that molecule itself and protecting that molecule. So it took us about a year and a half to figure that portion out, and lo and behold, we made the product. We didn't think of anything about it because the smell did not go away. So we thought it did not work. So we sat there with the product for another 6 months to a year, and all of a sudden one day we looked back and said, hey, this product is still in the reduced form, hasn't changed color yet. And by all means, when we did some testings on it, we figured out that, hey, this is still in the reduced form of glutathione, hasn't been oxidized yet because it hasn't been in the body yet, hasn't been exposed to the oxygen yet. And that's how this whole thing came around about getting this product into our hands by chance, so to speak.